African, R&B, gospel, soca, reggae, Radio LIB is the best.
Turn the radio up for me. I want to hear Radio LIB. If you want it for R&B, just turn to Radio LIB. Long, long time, girl, you see me in town. You've been missing me from LIB. So mind my words, so next time you hear me, I'll be ready.
Step out of darkness into the light. Experience the moment of truth. The joy of a lifetime is here. Radio LIB, Liberia's #1 online radio station.
Just turn to Radio LIB. Long, long time, yeah, you see me in town. You've been missing me from LIB. Yeah, so mark my words, so next time you hear me, I'll be rapping Radio LIB. Turn the radio up for me. I want to hear Radio LIB.
You listening to Radio LIB, Liberia's #1 online radio station.
Radio LIB.
In order to provide you with quality round-the-clock programming and entertainment, your #1 station depends on its listeners' donations. Please donate to Radio LIB by clicking on the Donations tab at the top of the webpage. Radio LIB appreciates any amount donated to keep the station running. Thank you for listening to Radio LIB, and thank you for donating to Radio LIB.
Highly spiritual.
All right. Let me welcome you. Once you hear this one, exactly you know who is in your ears, into your cars. Here once again the course noise in your ears. You know, great ones. And welcome to the Spending Time again once again on Radio LIB. My name is Max K. Let's call me Max Mixer. We're broadcasting to you from Studio 91 of Radio LIB in the United Kingdom. And let me say hands up to all of you that are tuning in right now. We're going to be here for a couple of hours, bringing you great entertainment. Coming out now 30. Exclusive one, from our own Roland Ross and Vic. They're on a tour in the UK. LIB Hip Hop, R&B. Wow, they're going to be in the house with me at 9:30, live from the States. Hit me! Alright, let me welcome some people I see right now hanging up already. Mr. Azib Raid, all the way there from Moruga, Liberia. Hey, Mary Walker, aka Mary Melody, Melody of Radio Lobby, United Kingdom. What's up, Ari? Ebony Ambassadors, all the way in the house as well. Grace Bimba, hey, Makrani, all the way there from Canada. Okay. When we hit it.
Keep that thing from me. Why you gon' do like that? Why you gon' act like you don't know? No. Baby, don't do like that. Girl, come feed me, don't be stingy. Why you gon' do like that? No, baby, don't do like that. Oh, I want you to know. See, I like the way you jump. And you sabi do the dance. And you sweet like everything. Go, baby, you know. Say you got it, don't be small. Take it to the middle, shake it, let's go. Girl, I like the way you, like the way you, I like the way you dance for me. I like the way you bounce. Yeah. I like the way you bend like say you want to greet your mommy. You bend like say you want to back your money. You bend like say you want to kneel for daddy. Just bend like say you no send anybody. Why you gon' do like that? Why you gon' keep that thing from me? Why you gon' do like that? Why you gon' act like you don't know? Baby, don't do like that. Baby, don't tell me you don't know that you're beautiful. No, baby, don't do like that. I know you feel it in the bone inside your body. I know you need someone to hold somebody like. I know you want a piece of me. You wanna say my name. So tell me why you don't wanna spit it out.
Prime Minister in Guinea, and like I said, it's one of those things that we've been discussing in my other role, you know. And there's a greater question for you. And you got 20,000 coming out and spending 2,000 on Irish per se. If I hold you so tight, cause your style will be your smile not every let me know right now. If you're ready right now, cause your style will be your smile not every I'm glad because the wars cannot reach the platform that you and myself we have got, cannot advocate their situation. We live in that desperation. That's why they are eating in the garbage. And if you and myself, we see it, but because of the sake of decency, because of the sake of not wanting to, post something negative, and we, want to speak about it, it takes away that seriousness from their situation. We have got to advocate against these things. And to do that, you have also got to enforce it. Take, for example, demonize or, talk negatively of our government. If we see negative things happening in the West as stories, we publish it. We say it, we put it there. It's not like we are demonizing where we live. But Max, what we want is the best of the situation. Okay. We don't want a government
that is going to, get a blind eye, stick his head in the sand, and somebody who talks about these things is labeled as negative or bad mouth in the country. We want to see the improved system because, Max, if you want to, bring about a better Liberia.
So these are some of the issues.
But where she works is like any other Liberians. They got a circle of white friends who are from different countries. And she in our Facebook group. And that's why it's very difficult for her to get into any social group. And I asked her why. She said because the graphic images they put in there, if I get friends with them, it's the likely possibility that those photos may get mixed with some of my friends. And when they see that, it's going to destroy my image. And, so she said these are some of the reasons why I really don't want to expand my friendship until our people back home can get to understand what is right and what is not right.
Yeah.
So much, all that you have said is an ongoing issue that has to do with the value, the principle, and the ethics of our country when it comes.
I will give you a reference. Go to go to YouTube, type in Clinton's Cash. Okay, Clinton's Cash. Just Clinton Cash. See.
And when you are married and you and your wife separate, that law gives you, the parents, the opportunity to share your income. I have to say that the two parents are together.
I know a lot of it. See, this is not just involving any business venture. It is not having donors that normally are very much wealthy donors and all of that. But it's been compromised in a lot of ways by people that work in the regime, in the government and all of that, who go in, and there's a group of people in the city, a group of young people who think that, yes, by the time George Weah gave in, then their relevancy evaporated in thin air.
Yeah.
Then there's a group of people in the CDC who believes that, look, that we can be able to transform this organization, we can be able to infuse new blood in it. Those are the people that normally are being kicked out because they are not in the majority.
Right. All right, and let me welcome some from people now in the house. I recognize you that are watching through Facebook and Instagram. Honorable Sir H. Joseph, just stepping in the house right now, live from River, Liberia. I say good evening to you, Honorable. Augustus Papi Dado. I don't know whether you stay in South Korea, man. They're like traveling anyway. Wherever you are, Augustus Papi Dado, also in the house. Let me recognize you. A royal queen as well is in the house. Hey, my own friend Leila, representing Zanzibar in the house right now. DJ Rube, aka Mr. Robin Cooper. What's up, buddy? Amadou Rahul Sami, or Sano, sorry, also stepping in the house right now. And all of you that tuning in right now. Coming up shortly, I'll be paying special homage here to one of Liberia's or some of Liberia's greatest artists, Mr. Roland Rose and Vic. They were soon this weekend, due in the United Kingdom. Mr. Roland Barbia will be accompanying them in a studio. We'll be talking about their tour to the UK. That's about 9:30. Well, just about now. So in a moment from now, Mr. Roland Barbia, Roland Ross, and Vic will be stepping in the studio. It'll be funny out from them. So Mr. Roland Barbia, if you're listening, just hit me now on Skype. maybe we can kick the ball rolling while we wait the arrival of Roland Rose and Vic. What do we hear from Granger? Achuba, Achu. Okay. Let's do the parade together now. We're in Grand Chile right now. Sweating. The dust is going up, man. Okay. Hey, so you can do it. Join me now. I want to see you two doing the same thing. Oh God, you know. Right, you turn right, you turn to radio. LRB, we here. I was sweating here, trying to put things together here for you, entertaining you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And
Good morning.
everything as
And
well.
where you call from?
Everything we do here is that you know.
Okay, welcome. Let's hear you.
May her soul rest in peace, Max. And secondly, definitely, I think the government should have done more in terms of supporting the family to get our, deceived former head of state back to Liberia. But like I said, that decision is purely with the family. And
evening, and to the people and the world. King, my name is Augustus Papi Dadov, and this time around I'm calling from South Korea. So, Max, I've been following the program, and the last call I after now, I totally agree with him because the government, more especially those in policy making decision sector of our country, the lawmakers, by this time we shouldn't be discussing about voter registration card as to who is the Liberian or not, because based on our law, you look at what makes a person a Liberian either by birth or by naturalization, or one parent should be more especially the other should be. But in the absence of that, I think these are some of the things that are giving those voter register a difficult time, because most of them, those children are just graduate from university, and they are working now with NEG. So people go there to determine as to how that person, as to whether that person is a Liberian or not. It gives them difficult time. So it starts the process. So I think the sole responsibility lies in the legislature. They should have passed up, and now each and every Liberian should have at least an identification card that they will be able to show to the world or to whatsoever undertaking they're about to do, that they
people, as these presidents have done. Initially, when I indicated to you that there is a new world order that is evolving, that new world order is the same domineering tendency of quote-unquote superpowers to keep the rest of the world under their command and control. The Millennium Development Goals were outlined in clear terms, and the deadlines that were set into achieving those development goals were never evaluated in terms of their impact. And without coming up with complete clear-cut impact evaluation of the Millennium Development Goals in terms of what they are being achieved, what they are being able to achieve within those countries that are still developing, nothing significant was achieved as a result of that. Because even the monitoring evaluation mechanisms that were put in place were only put in place because the countries that they rated as achieving those development goals are countries by and large that fit within their kind of likeness, their liking, right? So now, after the failure of the Millennium Development Goals, significantly, If you look at the objectives, those objectives were not even clearly defined. When you talk about, for example, in the Millennium Development Goals, you talk about youth unemployment. And what were the targets that you set? What was your impact evaluation?
Peko yango ajo vandasila ajo peko yango ajo dunya dimio ajo peko yango ajo vandasingyo dimuna nelekelu kwayako mi sunwanda mo dimunda chonya mulo yango kenu yanyuna mi yesu nwanda mo dimunda chonya mulo yango kenu yanyuna telenjombala yinga hingo chendojo telenjombala yinga hingo chendojo o ayonda balom o va vandasila o ayonda balom o va tonya dimio o ayonda balom o va vanda yinga la dimula o nelekendu payakune nansinale 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 Yesu nansinale 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 Yesu nansinale mi vala kamulu Yesu nansinale mi vala kamulu Yesu nansinale mi vala kamulu Yesu nansinale nansinale Yesu nansinale mi Yesu beni munda ya besinale mi Yesu beni munda ya besinale mi Yesu beni munda ya besinale ini muninya vanake akaya ule
Your future, my future, the future of a lot of young people who have been stolen away
baya kenu Yesu o yangu chendole baya kenu Yesu o yangu chendole baya kenu Yesu o yangu chendole banda tambu kwalo manyuna Yesu na dimuna yani Yesu dimuna yani Yesu dimuna banda jona posio mana yongu kanina seza jona dimulo mana yongu ndumulo hobela pamina yongu kanina ne hobela pamina yongu seza mulo Yesu dimunda la gyoya kanye mela kenu kanye mo anda yuna Yesu dimunda la gyoya kanye mela kenu kanye mo anda yuna Jola nene ola nene la jwe kanyejo Jola nene ola nene la jwe kanyejo Jola nene ola nene la jwe kanyejo o kanyejo César 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 Jolandola ola noa César 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 Jolandola ola noa Le palele ngau
fight corruption. It's not just about talking.
But the rules are
regardless
there.
Of,
the rules are there, not being implemented.
What are the rules? Are they enough to fight corruption? What are the rules? Election, I mean, every 6 years we should have election, right?
Yeah, but virtual.
So, election is not something that come overnight that we sleep. It's okay, next year, are we planning to have election next year? No, this is something. So, I mean, this is something I'm trying to say that we should have it, we should prepare far ahead of time.
All right, that was the Kisi language. Apostle Simon listening. In fact, he's from the Democrat of Congo. And he said he loved this one as well. It's from the Kisi dialect in Liberia. You were asking us to which language it is. It's a Kisi dialect from Liberia. That was the one there. Let me say hands up to quite a few number of people here in the house right now. Stay Apostle Simon. Good evening to you. Ivan Kocho, my brother, good evening to you, all the way there in USA. Apostle Simon also in Wales, the United Kingdom. Ivan Kocho, good evening to you. And I say hands up to all of you that are tuning in right now, and thanks for listening as well and following. I'll come up shortly with about 10 or 12 minutes late. I don't want to say it, but I'm expecting some studio guests, Liberian artists, and of course some of the promoters to come here and talk about some of the stuff that they're supposed to be doing. I see Junior Malek as well. What's up, buddy? I hope you're okay. I'm a Junior, you owe me, you gotta come. All right, I'll stay here. I'm going to be here till for the next couple of hours, but until my studio guests can come in, let me continue to play you some beautiful music here this evening from Studio 901 of Radio LIB. I see Mr. Bawazi all the way there. Good morning to you all the way there from South Korea. Yeah, it's already in the morning there. So it's great to have you on as well. We will look into that. We are working on that to have a WhatsApp. But in the meantime, soon we're going to have a WhatsApp, so you guys can have your can be having your say, or have easy access to have your say. But if you're listening, and we have a Skype. If you guys Skype, that's fine. Just find us as go to your Skype and send a request to Radio LIB Legend. Okay, one word, Radio LIB Legend. Radio LIB Legend. Send a Skype request. We will accept it, and then anytime we're having show that you want to participate, you want to call, you just use that particular Skype and call us. You will be live, even to send requests also to friends and loved ones as well. But until my studio guests can arrive, let me continue to play you some interesting traditional songs here that just flittering in. Let me see. I hope.
Nana, young yet as I can your coilo. My Julia in the no, never a bellomoji. Delay Pariani, Yawa Bellongo in me. No more Bellongo in Nipa Peromi. Mammy will come up in the Juliana, Mipana, what the Mammy who dinum halo. How do the Mammy learn law me din, but open all the that's open, Maka, how do Mammy learn law me dinum. You come on me pana what the Mammy who dinum halo. If I pay Rachel. It never bless you, then. Mammy dinum halo. Nella Papa and Denny. Sana. Chakalo Chambo, Body Duo, where you are. Onyano, Lavana Numbo, nobody. Not your police,
London de manadi tadi pa memi nyunianum le sabundio nyawo na America ma kongolan twanum chele kwa ma lodo ma di
Right, I want somebody to give me the interpretation of this song, If you're listening, you know the interpretation, Interpretation of this song, please give me a call. 412. I'm going to repeat that song. see what I can repeat this song, okay? I'm trying to get the meaning of it. If you really know the meaning of this song, please give me a call. The number to call is 412. If you're calling from the USA, it's 412-927-0162. Or better still, you can call me. If you're calling from outside the USA, it's +1 412-927-0162. Give me a call and tell me the meaning tell us the meaning of this song. What's it saying? Okay. All right. Sorry for that. Oh my God. Let's see whether we can go to Uganda now. Visit Uganda. All right. Something not right here.
Muchango musiba matala gagara kende delati sweet njagala nyebi ni sweet atena dala mukadenge bintawanya bikende decisive sweet total satisfaction guaranteed oringa yake kukam currency ori person no property my days kutunda sikupangisa mangi.
Let me go to Kampala and say how's up to my brother Azika. Who's requested for this one?
Yegwe kama mukutu akamponya kaulu kutu yegwe mugamu jungu ogwamponye kalamata yegwe mutukusi yaranda janyo kusanga chana sabo motonzi yetimpane terera najoni bori gatonde kompidale ndikulinda pagale oi nakupenda kali. Hey, will you really feel okay? Go get your den on in there. Won't you feel no single pain? Come on, come sing and I hear sweet. Just one mango. Can you did a cup this like angel? Clean. Come on, come meza. I'm a demon, so check when you love is sweet. Just one mango.
All right, let me welcome some people in the house right now with me. I see Precious Dennis, way there from USA. Mother Mary Kia. A proprietor of the Robert Moore Memorial Health Care Center, the Port Line.
Kama mukutu akamponya kaulu kutu yegwe mugamu jungu ogwamponye kalamata.
Let me say hands up to the CEO and founder of Life for African Mothers. They just completed training 51 midwives in Liberia. Well done. So our mothers, our sisters, our aunties, give a safe birth. I'll say my own friend and brother all the way there in Kampala requested for this one. To you, Ozzy, the entire family. is Kampala tonight, man?
Satisfaction guaranteed. Oringa ya kenku come currency. Ori paso no property my days. Kutunda sikupangi samangi. Sense nena zimara. Nebaziba tezuera nutwalo. Sense kama nyiwensula. Posina we mukwano. Cause the love is sweet. Jinsi wa mango. Keka nyedira kamisa enjoy. Clean. Kamuri kumeza. Amazima zonja gaza new love is sweet. Jinsi wa mango. Keka nyedira kamisa enjoy. Clean. Kamuri kumeza. Amazima sumisa. Iegwe kama mukutu. Akamponya kaulu kutu. Iegwe muka mutungu. Ogwamponye kalamata. Iegwe mutukusi. Yaranda janyo kusanga. Chana sabo motonzi. Yetimpane terera. Najoni bari. Gatonde kumpi dale. Ndikuli na pagale. Boy nakupenda kali. Hey, will you really feel okay? Go get your den on it now. Want you to know no pain.
Please come for me to show how much you love me. What a little one.
Okay, there you go.
You're welcome, man.
All right, from Kampala, let's go to Liberia. Mama. And this one for all my mommies in the house right now with me. All the ladies in the house with me.
I love you,
Mama.
Tomorrow and forevermore. I love you, and nothing can stop me from loving you.
Hey, Mama. I love you, Mama. All right, exclusively for you.
And I know what to say to the woman I love.
Madam Abba K. Jaja.
When I took care of me when I was a boy, she get to win a love. That's a God above. Now she the one I'm talking about. Now my mind talking, she never got tired with me. All my hard times, how they worship and fire with me. Though she never had much to give.
Hello?
She always so proud with me.
You're on live. Just wait that music finish.
You saw the good in me, mama. Little boy, yeah. Little boy.
Yeah, you're already with me. Just stay in the back. Let the music finish, okay?
Yeah, I'm so proud of you, mama. You saw the seed. In my life, I'm a single parent. You took the lead.
You are on, Roland. You are on. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me, Roland?
Yeah, I can hear you now, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Just hang on a minute. I'll come back to you soon.
Okay, that's right.
That won't be there for me when the sun goes down.
Oh, mama, always, mommy, they did really good. Well, let me see what's happening here. Getting some feedback. Don't know what it can be controlled. Let me see what I can control the feedback. Coming to you right now. Just hang on 1 minute, listeners. Right, you tune to Radio LIB. Thank you so much for all of you that have been following and, of course, listening to our great entertainment here. Great music and mixing things here for you here live on Radio LIB. As I promised, although it's 30 minutes late, but getting stay better late than never. My studio guest is already here, one of them anyway, one of the three. Stay expecting to have Mr. Roland, Rose, and Vic in the house, hopefully pretty soon. But the man behind Mr. Roland, Rose, and Vic coming here to the UK to perform, one of our greatest stars. He himself is already here in studio with me, and without much ado, I'm just trying to find something that we're supposed to be talking on here. Well, let me welcome you, Roland. Roland, how are you?
I'm fine, Max, and yourself?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you this evening? Good?
I'm doing very well. Been waiting. I actually been waiting for this show. I forgot the time. Unfortunately, that's why I'm late. Wow. I've been trying to get those guys together so we can, so obviously we could get on time. Unfortunately, by the look of it, VRC is not going to be part of the show today. But Ross is running a bit late, with the time in America and the UK, and now we had to balance things together. But excited to be on the show. Thanks for having me once again.
It's good. Always good to have people like you on the show as well, for people to hear your voice and things. Man, Roland, let's start off. People watching us live now on Facebook and watching us live on Instagram, and also listening through the internet as well on Radio LIB. For the benefit of those actually hearing your voice for the first time, I know you got a huge responsibility coming up. We will be talking about that. But tell us a little bit, who is Mr. Roland Babia?
Right, man, I'm just a passionate Liberian who's involved in the entertainment industry, whether it's music, movies, and stuff. But at this moment, currently, I'm more focusing on music because I've had, quite a lot of interaction with people within the industry, and I thought, it's a place that I've got, a great passion, and I'm linked to so many people in that sort of field. So therefore, I'm just trying to work myself up so I can be able to at least push Liberian art, some Liberian artists out there, just to improve our industry, basically. So I'm more of, should I say, just one of the backbone behind few entertainers in the industry.
All right. Okay, I think it is one of them could be calling now. Says 14, maybe it's Ross. Let me see. Is that Mr. Ross?
That's Roland Ross.
Hello?
Yeah, Roland, how are you?
I'm doing good, and you?
Good. Good to have you on, man. This is Max Makes Radio LIB. Roland Babia is already with me in the house as well. Thanks for joining. How are you doing this evening?
Well, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fine. And how you guys doing? Y'all doing good?
Yeah. Roland Babia?
Yeah. We're doing great,
Good. We're doing good. Right. Roland just stepped in the house as well. We're just, in fact, he was just introducing himself and what actually he's into and thing. And then you came in, but great to have you, at least for the next 15, 20 minutes or so, where you can, talk to your Liberian people across the world. Right now, my graph is telling me at least we got about 3,000 people listening directly on the internet. Those are following us on Facebook and other stuff, watching live. The numbers are growing quite extensively as well. But Roland Rose, First of all, let me start off by, I mean, you got to say hi to your people that are listening to you, Liberian people that are listening to you right now. Some of them have heard your music. Some of they having hear you speaking to them also. But take a minute or so and say hi to them and tell them how you're doing.
Music, been, in my corner, in good and bad times. I want to say I appreciate all the listeners, the DJs, the TV hosts, everybody who support that music out there. I tell you, and without me, or without you guys, I will be nothing, So I want to thank you guys. And this year gonna be a good year. We're about to start this year good. We're actually about to put about 2 videos out, like outside, so I'm supposed for the fans to actually enjoy that time. So a big shout out to everybody out there. Even thank you, like the host, for even giving me the time to be on your program. I appreciate you for that.
Well, Roland, it's a pleasure to be honest with you. I mean, this is why, especially for some of us that are behind the microphone and promoting the music. This is what we are here for. If we don't play the music, we don't promote you. Who else should we do it for? But let me start off first of all. Let me go back to Roland Babia. Roland, you were just introducing yourself, your passion for the music, and what you want to do, how you want to see the industry grow.
First of all, Ross is my cousin. He's someone who's been in the industry for a long time, for like this sort of founding of hip hop, which is our sort of Liberian music. We met. We sort of grew up together, but we never saw each other for quite a long time. So, fate sort of brought us together, and then we started working together. So it sort of showed me that light that there is another place that I could. He's got the talent, but one person cannot do everything. So. So like that sort of collaboration of he's doing the music and I'm sort of bringing, because I'm into video production and stuff like that. So that's my area. So with the visual side of it is what I'm pushing hard, and obviously working on to see maybe one day I might start. We might just have a team that we can also like get artists together or from record label or something like that. But yeah, the passion. I love music. My mom is a singer. His mom, it's like basically our mom sang, been singing in the choir together for years after years. So this thing is kind of like in the family. Right. So the passion is always there, So that's just what it is.
So, in terms of, if you're talking about promotion and, pushing the music forward, like, lifting the flag of Liberia up and things. How do you do it? Do you just, the singers just come to you and seek help also, or you search for them, or how do you do it? And also, let me ask you as well. You're based here in the United Kingdom. Is there any cooperative, working relationship with, our stars in Liberia, or those are coming up? And whether you have any relationship with them as well?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I was in Liberia last year. Then I had the opportunity to work with like pretty much most people within the industry. So it's something I've already laid that foundation back home. So I've worked with like pretty much. If I can name people, I would say people like your Quincy B, your Eric Gizo, Scientific, and them. I've worked with all of them. So I definitely have a good relationship over there. But at this moment, I'm more focusing on like the people that are close to me, the people that are, I saw that would seek my best interest, which is like family and friend. That's why, I sort of took the liberty. I thought, at the end of the day, we don't have Liberian music. It's not really well known as popular in the UK. So, I've got a family who's doing it, who's got great talent. So why don't I get the UK to be involved in it? So that's how we joined together. And we thought, let us bring this to the UK. Yeah. That's how, obviously we're here now.
Wow.
So
Great, guys. Bring your own man up now, man. I mean, he's in the house. Roland Ross Bridges is in the house right now with us locking down all the way there, and soon you're going to be face to face with us in the United Kingdom this weekend. Wow. Roland, I mean, it's so. I mean, I'm thrilled to have you on this night. I've been listening to your tracks. I've been playing them, and people, keep asking, "Oh, my man, I mean, where you get our latest from this, that, and thing." But Roland, hip-hop, R&B's, and other core and thing. Where are you actually? Which one are you doing mainly?
I would say I'm a Liberian artist that I do all music. Okay. I sing in dialect, and Liberian music, they need most extra songs in every area to make it strong, to stand out there, and for instance, the album, like I just put out, I got reggae on it. I got Afro pop on it. I got R&B on it. I got a hip hop, dancehall on it. So it's like, our artists, I'm not in a specific, or category. I just do good Liberian music.
Okay.
Yeah. But hip hop is my root. Hip hop is my root. That's a Liberian thing. And that's what we're taking international, so that's what we're running with. For every song I do, it's 100% Kolokwa. I do nothing Ghanaian, nothing Nigerian. If I want to work with other artists, a Nigerian artist, I'll work with him, But I'm taking Liberian music out there, and right now the people are just loving it. In Houston, like all over, like even in Jamaica, and to my fans out there, I got a surprise for you. In 2 weeks, I'm going to put a Liberian Mandingo song outside in 2 weeks. So you're watching for it.
Big one coming, man.
Yeah. Wow. Or Mandingo song, because we got a lot of, good Mandingo or supposed to let out there, and no one looking out for them through music,
Yeah.
So this was a big one for them, and yeah. So, but a shout out to everybody out there. Thanks for the support. The UK will come in, we're about to make it, crazy. We just guys done shooting 2 music videos on Saturday.
Wow.
VIG guy August and I coming out too. But this is gonna be a good year for the fans and for that brand music. We got all the good things coming, but when you're gonna talk it, until you get closer.
Well, our man Roland Rose is in the house, man. One of Liberia's greatest, man. Artists here in the house with you live on radio, on Liberia's #1 radio LIB. Look, but let me get back to him again, so at least you can hear him more. I'll come back to Roland Barbia, one of the promoters as well, here for the UK tour. But Mr. Rose, I mean, the passion for music itself. I mean, where did it come from? Did you just start early in the school, or or in the choir, or so? Where did you get a passion from?
My passion with Liberian music is I would say it's God #1, because I find all my friends, I got a lot of friends now that work in the banks, in Liberia, that, even got a master's degree, and we all in the same classroom, and I was at Deuce.
Yeah.
And I've been smarter all through, and my passion for music, I sing in a choir. I was a choir director. My mom, he just said it, our both parents, actually a traditional singer, this is in a dialect,
Wow.
Sapo, they sing raps, so my music foundation is strong. My older brother, he a gospel artist, I actually about to, because now I am a producer. I'm actually about to produce a gospel album for him. That's one of the projects I really look for. But I was in the 4th grade, and I always say I want to be a music engineer.
Wow.
In Liberia, you got no music engineer school in Liberia.
No.
Yeah, but I don't know, there's something excitement. I know they gotta have a school for that. You know, yeah, you know, and I just grew up in it, you know, doing music or sing from church to church in Liberia.
Yeah.
When I went to Ghana, stuff started changing. You know, in Ghana, I had a lot of social, you know, life going on at night, every week, every weekend. Like how we actually started, you know, going to Accra. Me and Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Casey. You know, these are things that, you know, now Liberian is about to get big, so they also knowing that most, you know, people that actually, you know, they're in Liberian music for a long time. And the game, is actually it's international right now. We just have to have the first Liberian artist that will just let go on BET and something. That's what we're waiting for right now, you know.
Yeah.
And that's how everything was caused. That's what happened with to Nigerian music when Two-Face did African Queen. And I had the whole field change. You know what I mean? So that's what we're actually working on right now, and things coming into place. You know, but my passion for music, you know, music is something that I just understand music. You know, like I can hear the song and I can hear the beat and know that, okay, this will be this. Like my whole friends from NW Records, Lucky Bucket, Nickel Blow, when we're doing songs, once I say, bro, this song, I hate song, because like my effort music is different.
Wow. Look, you know, there's a point there you stress, my man, where you say, you know, despite the fact, you know, I mean, in the music industry, you know, music school say you're not even thinking, even not something that you even imagine or envision or being in Liberia, but then you still live the dream, and you say you want to be in it. I mean, that's what we call living the dream, you know, despite the fact, you know, the condition is not there on the ground, but yet and still you say the dream is in me. I'm gonna make it come to reality. Well, that's the man. That's the man.
I saw a guy in America. I moved to Houston.
Yeah.
And I want to study music. And I want to study music engineering. And I personally got a degree in audio engineering.
Wow. So, great, man. This is it. I mean, when you into it, you just into it. But look, Mr. Babia, in terms of you know, let me see. Let me put Mr. Ross one side and Vic one side, because they already coming to the UK and whatsoever they're going to be jamming here big time. But in terms of if I'm a singer right now, I'm doing hip core, irrespective of wherever I am, and or maybe I am doing music, but I don't even know the trends where I am, whether it's R&B, hip core, or you know, the other core and thing. I mean, and then I see you and say, "Oh, Mr. Bobby, I want you to manage me." I mean, would you want me to be focused first before you take me, or will you just take me and say, "Oh, but this guy got a good voice, man. I mean, this is the hit is nice," or so? Where do you balance it?
I mean, the way I see it is, there are a lot of people there are a lot of, things that I can recommend, because, I don't know how to make music, but I know a good music when I hear one.
Yeah.
So, there are people that I can obviously recommend, like, listen, okay, so you got this talent, what can you do? Right, you know, if you've done something, I can send it out to people like Ross, for instance. He's a good producer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, once he listens to it, he will tell, you know, he will give you a positive feedback. But in terms of management, I don't, you know, like I won't put myself up there as a manager right now, because I'm, you know, personally, I'm still working on myself as, you know, as an individual. There are a lot of things that I need to learn. I don't think I'm up there yet. There are, working with people, I can work with people, but I won't, because the way people see management is, you know, like I think like most Liberian artists, or, you know, in our industry, because the funding is not there, people see management as you the one actually need to provide this and provide that. But the way I see management, like, from someone who's, I would call myself a hustler, you know, for someone like myself, is working together, making plans and executing those plans. That's how it works. It's not just sit there and then this person do this, that person do that to get you there. You know, so they like, you know, like Ross now, who I work close the way, you know, he's a hard-working person. He put in so much time. Like, talking about doing 2-3 video, you know, with our industry not making as much money, making 2 video require you to actually work hard to get that money. then put your visual out there. Then when people see your visual, that's why the album is doing very well, because he make good music. The album is really good. Like, a lot of people are a bit skeptical about Liberian music, but if you listen to his album, it's not just Liberian music, it's Afro pop, it's there for everyone. Because there are certain songs on the album that will, people resonate to, like, in certain mood, and, like, it's not just for dancing now, but there are songs that you can chill to. You know what I mean? So I mean, things like that, the way I see it, just working together rather than putting me up there as a producer. Like, I don't think I deserve that sort of title at this moment, because I'm still working on myself.
Right. We got a full house here. Mr. Roland Ross. Let me call it full name so you can know that he's your artist. He's in the house with me, live on Radio Live right now, right across the world, all the way in South Korea, North Korea, in Canada, in Australia. Everyone tuning in right now. This is Mr. Roland Ross, especially for some of you who maybe by the time he come to UK now, you say, oh, man, we want that guy to come here for July 26th. We want him to come, in Holland. We want him to come to Paris. So you can just, before the end of the show, we'll give you some contact. It's there.
The Kurupapa would kill it. I say my gay, I see you know what I know, so they keep it on the low. One thing I want, you gotta pay the fine. You finish in my one, then you wanna give you a gun. You can treat me better. You eat my friend then you wanna eat my eye. You want jail, you want job. I will tell you my pa. The thing you do to me when I catch you cry. I just dread you. I hold in you.
Roland, my man, look, I got about 3 tracks here, man. Obviously, I'm not going to just few seconds of it. I'm just going to tell you just to tease the people on the few tracks. But but before I do the first one, I just want you to tell the listening audience, man. A little story behind it, especially those that are in Europe now that are gearing towards the coming down this the weekend to come and see you live and things. Let's talk about this one. Just give us a little inspiration behind this one. Copy the Code. Copy the Code. Yeah, Copy the Code. You feature Vic in it. What is the story behind this one?
Copy the Code is just idea where I say, hey, this is Liberian music. You gotta recognize it and roll with it. Like copy it. You know what I mean? Because it's song, that song that anybody can listen to and be like, hey, I love this song. Even American, they are like liking it and screenshotting it or sending it to me, doing a video of it and sending it to me. So we say, hey, copy the code. This is Liberian music, and that's like a new sound. I was to make a guy who say, hey, I want to learn Kurukwa because like it sounds like us. Like no, they sound like the Liberian. So that's why I copied the code all and that's how we give like all this Liberian slang. Like to bring Liberia up more. And turn it with that like everybody I just like it.
Good. All right, Copy the Code. This one is featured by I'll come back to that other question. Let me reserve that one, but he's Roland Ross in the house with you right now, locking down. Let's throw this one in just for you to have a little gist of it. But if you come down on this weekend in London, in the UK, forget it, man. You're gonna hear the whole track. But this is it.
VSC, LIP Records. All my jam on it are great, my jig over there fresh. Then I never better. All they tell, I'm up when I make it great. Talk to yourself, somebody get up, but we're jigging way. The way you move your body, fine girl, I like your body, baby. The way you pull your body on me, cool girl, my temperature's rising. My girl, I'm starting.
All right, I promise you, man. I'm gonna just tease you up, man, with this heavy track here, man. Wow, pure colloquia. You say we're not preserving our colloquia. We're preserving it. Once it's in the music, we're gonna preserve it, man. We're gonna live with our children that are coming up as well, especially those of them that were born in the Western world. They will know about colloquia. Roland Ross, man, in the house, my man. Good to have you on, man, buddy. Roland,
hello,
Roland. Before I move to the next track, are you also a songwriter as well, or?
Yeah, man. I'm actually a songwriter. I write songs like instantly. I'm actually writing for few and I've been ready for other artists of background just on the ground. And I'm already. I produce my own beats, like all these songs. Most of the time I even call Ruben Bobby. I say, hey, I listen to the beat. I produce my own beats. I do almost everything. But I just don't brag about it.
Wow. I mean, that's the thing about this industry, where you're into it and you just into it, like the way you set the scenes for it from the beginning. You say, well, my man, I was already living the dream before even I got into it. So obviously, we hail you for that, man. Let me go back to the promoter, to Roland Babia himself, who is in fact going to be welcoming us in the UK, in Northampton. Let's come to
man, I like it, man. Man, really like it because man, you gotta come to Houston and do the thing for my people. Or to the UK, like you gotta come because like Liberian, like real hip cool.
Yeah.
And you gotta come, and I want to get it for good show, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Roland Babia, my man. Why the invitation this time around for us to have this wonderful big star who is promoting our culture here, man? Why led you to inviting him?
To be honest, okay, so Ross and I, okay, right. So the funny thing is, like I said, we never saw each other for so long, right? So I'm on Facebook, I post the track,
all right,
and then Ross messaged me saying, Roland, are you my auntie's son from West Point, Roland? I was like, so then I look at the picture again, I was like, yeah. So we got talking, I was like, oh shit, so this is my cousin's songs that I'm posting out here, but I didn't even realize. So then I'm sure you see me promoting that Smooth Vodka. So when you did Copy the Code, you're like, Leo, I'm about to do Copy the Code video. What, I was like, okay, so I got this vodka that I'm working on and now let's get in the video. So I hurry up, send the stuff to America. They got the video done. And then, like from there, like what he does, like he just mentioned, like, the guy is, he's good at what he does. He's really, really good. And let's not discredit VRC as well, because VRC being our little brother, he's a very, very talented rapper. He's one of those people that the best thing about the talent is they moved to America, but they never forgot the color cry. That's one of the best thing about the music, because they keep it very authentic.
Yeah.
So therefore, you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, like he will send me beats. He will send me the song saying, listen to it. I'm like, and I was saying about most of the time, they're really hot. So I'm like, yo, listen, we need to do something. We talked about it last year, but then obviously they found out I went to Liberian, so we couldn't do it. So then I think it was about 3 months ago, about 3 months ago, I was like, listen, we got to do something. Let's do a show in the UK,
Wow.
And it's just like that. We've been trying to do it in Sheffield, but like a few things couldn't make that happen. But we might have a show in Sheffield. Let's just put this on the table now, because we're working on a show in Sheffield, because it's a big Liberian community there.
Yeah.
So we will be in Sheffield as well. Wow. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I got in touch with DJ Mo. Shout out to DJ Mo and DJ Rue. Them two, they've been working hard. And obviously yourself, you guys been working out. So I got in touch with DJ Mo. Mo quickly had a look around, he got the place sorted out. We got it all. We got the deposit down and that. And then, like, that's just how it all came up together, because at the end of the day, we have to introduce this thing here, because we had one Liberian out here in the UK before a long time ago. But after that time, we haven't actually had someone whose music is trending and been in the industry for that long. And the thing is, a lot of people probably don't know him, but when they listen to hip-hop music from like back in the days, they would see him on tracks. And I just want let's come to the UK with family at the end of the day. Let's do something for the Liberian community. You were there a couple of years ago when I did a film premiere. Like, I just like to do things to, I like to do things that benefit the community, not so much for my personal benefit, but for the community. It's all about community empowerment, and music is something I love, and I would love for the people I associate with music to get to as many Liberian as possible. So that was the whole motivation behind it.
That's it. The man himself behind the microphone, hip co-star, Roland Rose, all the way from the USA, will be stepping down in the UK this weekend, man. Wow, we can wait to meet. I will come back to Roland Babia to actually give you more info with respect to the event of the weekend. But let me go back to the man himself behind the microphone, the songwriter, superstar Roland Rose. Rose, I've been listening to the other one, man. And somebody been asking, man, what you get a track for him? What's it about? She make it rock. She make it rock. Feature Vic in
she make it rock.
Wow. I mean, yeah. What is the story behind this one too, man?
She make it rock. That was a song. I did a video in my closet. That beat.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it right. Wow. Yeah, right in my closet. And me and Viatu were playing around on a day, and we went on a Liberian party in Houston, you know. And the Chemono and they get on there rocking, you know what I mean? So when I break it, you said no, you know what I mean? The guy, you did this now, you know.
Yeah.
So when we got home, we're talking because like the on the program, I serve as a judge, you know, like on their program, so they recorded like a whole video tape of the concert, and they sent it to me, you know, called Liberian Got Talent. So when I was watching it, and I seen all the stuff the girls were doing, and I played She Make It Right beat, and it just came there, the way you shaking it, you're rocking, you know what I mean? It was reality, you know.
Wow.
The irony, you know.
I know. Right, that's the man behind the microphone, man. Roland Rose, superstar of Liberia, promoting Liberian talent, not Korokua. Wow, I love it. Listen to this one as well by our own man, Roland Rose, who featured Vic in this one here. Listen to it.
She shaking it, she rocking it, then she do I taking it, I don't chill it, I done it, on my ground, I taking it, I been away, so far away, all I wanna say, this girl is beautiful, and everybody know, the way she shaking this.
Man, listen to the hit, man, this girl is beautiful, Liberian girl we're talking about, man, putting them up high there, they're beautiful, of course, yeah, Roland Rose, man. There's another man, the other hit, yeah, man, not small hit, my man. Yeah, so let me reserve it for the people. You come there, you see the man live and the music in the background, not small thing, man. So that's what we're here to do tonight. Look, let me go back to Roland Rose before I take the last track, just for us because of time now, so we can maybe we'll come back here. But on Thursday and on Wednesday we'll do another promo here for the show. But Roland,
we'll do that. We'll do that.
Cool. Hopefully we'll be having Vic in the house by then. Let's hope so.
Yeah.
Cool. Roland Rose, not Roland Rose, Roland Babi. I mean, yeah. Tell us now. I mean, those that are listening now, especially across Europe. Most of the places just 2-3 hours. You hear. You can even drive and come. Tell us a little bit where this particular show going to be. I mean, show of the year. I can put it that way because Roland Rose is not small man, man. Not small man music when it comes to music. Not small man. What is show going to be? How things going to be like, man?
So we're going to be live in Northampton. One of my favorite cities. There's quite a lot of Liberian in Northampton. I love the place, at the Passion Club, actually. And for more information, you can have a look on Facebook. I would check out my page, Roland Barbia, on Facebook, or you can check out, obviously, your page.
Max Mixer, man.
Max. Or you can check out Roland Rose as well. So all the information is on the flyer. And if you need to get in touch with us, you can call us or you can get in touch via Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, whatever it is, whatever social network. Get in touch with either you, DJ Max, or Roland Rose, or VRC, or me, or DJ Mo, or DJ Ru. So basically what we're trying to do, we're just trying to get Liberian together, bring you some hip-hop music. The event's going to be good, dressed to impress, Ross and VRC is going to be live on stage. We also got some supporting artists, some local UK artists that are going to be opening up for VRC and Roland Rose as well. So, that's something to look out for. So it's going to be a big night. The doors open at 10 o'clock. So So, what we're trying to do, we're trying to make sure that we don't we don't make it, too way too long, but start in a decent time and finish in a decent time as well.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
it's Northampton at the Passion Club. If you need any information, you can always get in touch with one of us on Facebook, Instagram, and any social network, pretty much. And drop a comment on this video live on Facebook, which is obviously your video. And we can get in touch with them.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's it, man. I will re-echo it as well for you. But while you're watching it live, you're following the program live on Facebook. Just drop your comments there as well. You can knock me down. You want to reach, you want to get more detail. Knock me down. Even if you want to live to go there, I don't mind. We can check a car for you to pick you up and take you there. It's not small event.
And also, not cutting you off. Just one thing I want to show you, the fact that we're on, we live on the show. Ross, Ross was going to say that, but let me cut it from him. Roland Ross and VRC doing a video in the UK. So if anyone interested, we want to feature our Liberian people in that video.
Tell me, man.
If any Liberian girls interested or Liberian guys interested, hit DJ Max and he will get you in touch with us because we're shooting a video in the UK in the next 2 weeks or so. So therefore, we would like to feature our own people. So here it is, okay?
Wow.
That's it.
You hear that opportunity, man. Look, if you're listening now, you hear that opportunity, man. Pick it up. You want to feature in the video, imagine? Big star, Roland Rose singing, Vegas there, and you in the background, rocking, and not small thing, man. But first of all, let me hold you guys before I come to Roland Rose to wrap on this. I think caller 832, if you can lower your volume a little bit. I'm getting feedback from you. All right. Caller 832.
Yeah. Hello?
All right. Okay, it's sounding better now. All right. Tell us, are you police station, you, my man? Okay, that's good. 832. Okay, tell us your name and where you calling from. Which part of the world, my man?
I'm Vic VRC.
Oh, that's
from Houston, Texas.
Oh, that's Vic himself. Okay. You. What's up? How things?
Nobody. Straight up, everything straight. What about yourself?
Yeah. We're locking it down here, man. Not too bad. We okay.
That's what's up.
You're getting set for the big show, man. Weekend.
That's it.
So what's up from your end? What is there you want to share?
Coming again?
What's up from your end? Let's hear from you.
Oh, not much. Just a cool weather. Everybody, for me, just chilling, heading home. Just a little busy day, as usual. It's Monday,
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my end, everything's super here, Everything's super.
Okay, cool. Right.
No problem.
Right, Roland, Ross. Let me because I have two Rolands here, so let me come to Ross. Ross, let's get some kind of inspiration that you got from this one. Keep shaking it. Why you keep shaking? Okay. Keep shaking it. Keep shaking it.
Oh yeah. Keep shaking. It's a song where every time me and VIC we hang out and we play as a beat over there, good stuff coming out. So we play keep shaking because with our music we all want to make the females happy, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Most of my songs like I did, push the female, because they have a modesty, you know what I mean? So just by party, but something catchy,
Wow. Okay, for our listeners, let me throw this one in from there. I'll go to VRC. VRC came in late, but we'll get a small voice from him before. VRC, are you driving, my man?
Yeah, driving.
I see why. Yeah, we're getting a terrible feedback. Let's see. Let's throw this one. It's called "Keep Shaking It." It's the last track now. Then we wrap up. well. This one, VRC, the sound is it's really terrible, man. I don't know whether we hear you good, sir. VRC.
Yeah. The network is kind of a little terrible, you know.
Yeah. Well, I think you're talking is okay.
Get you, though.
So look, tell us, man. You're on your way to the United Kingdom, man. What is your impression, and what do you hope for the show, man?
Just hope for a good time and go there, give my best out. You know, it's a positive view. Just trying to pull my all in here and hope for the best.
So, I mean, VRC, I mean, as far as the future of HIPCO is concerned, between we're abroad and back home in the next 4 or 5 years, where do you want to see HIPCO to be?
In the next 5 years, actually, we want to elevate HIPCO to another level, worldwide, globally, Australia, Europe, Canada, America. You know, all part of the world. It's spread out, you know, HIPCO not just for Liberia. A lot of nationality really let HIPCO and let the accent and let the music to other people vibe out is not in the Liberia, you know. So I would really like for HIPCO music to be international out there.
Wow. Wow, man! Look, guys, it's almost like I don't even want to leave you guys there, except because of time. That's all. Our time is almost just up. But I hope we can have you back on Wednesday night a bit earlier, so at least we can spend enough time talking about HIPCO, talking about Liberian music, and talking about you guys as well, and how we can all get together to promote our music back home, the music industry. Let me see, VRC, man. Let me get let's get your last words, because the noise from your side is really, really heavy. Let's get your last word, and then we can let you go, and then Roland and Roland can also say their bye later on.
All right, that's cool.
So what last word you have for Liberian people, Liberian community in the UK?
Actually, this year, keep the vibe positive. We're coming to get in a very good show. Everything will be on deck, putting our all, you know. So we just hope for the best. Make sure it's got a very good show for Rolling Ross and VRC.
Wonderful. That's the man VRC teaming up with Roland Rose. They're coming in the UK this weekend anyway. So VRC, I'll speak to you soon again, man. Hopefully Wednesday.
I appreciate it, everything. One love.
Take it easy, man. One love. Right. That's the man VRC all the way there from the USA. Let me go to Roland Rose first before I come to Roland Babia. Roland, Mr. Rose. Just before I let you go for this segment, what is your anticipation for this trip so far? As far as the trip is concerned, what is your anticipation? What do you expect of the Liberian people, and what should they expect of you?
The matter of fact, I heard the people in the UK know how to party, you know.
Oh yeah, man.
So if you know how to party, you're kind of net, because we know how to party too. I mean, you know, and the main thing is to give you guys a good show, make you enjoy Liberian music. You come party, you know, not just watching all the performing, but we always hang out, you know what I mean, and have fun, you know, like the entire night and the entire show, you know, like, you know, in the UK, you know, for you guys to have fun. So this show, man, yeah, we ain't gonna play for yourself with Chakla.
We with Chakla, yeah, from the man himself, Roland Rose, the man himself, Roland Rose. We say with Chakla A. So the man come here, the man come in the UK. The other people that watching from other countries, your way are coming to the bomb out to Roland Babia. Just now you hear Roland Babia talking about something. So yes.
Excuse me. Also, to everyone in the UK, we, you know, I don't really do this, but you know, we try to reach out to, you know, females in the UK, guys in the UK. We having a music video next week. No, let's say Roland will announce the date.
Okay.
Roland Bobby will announce the date. But you guys will come out. Let's show out in Liberian music and and put something good out there too. Because we do gotta do something good in the UK this year as well.
Man, forget it, man. I know you got all the Gettys, all the bodies. They will all show up, man, for that video. We'll make it heavy. Don't worry about that one. Yeah.
The Gettys, the bodies.
We'll go to
the Gettys, the bodies there.
Yeah, man. It will turn up. Hey, Roland Ross, man, our own man. Man, just before you go now, man. So what's your last words for tonight, man, to Liberian people here now?
My Liberian in the UK, I just want to appreciate you guys, for even supporting us, looking after us, and wanting to see us over there. We appreciate you guys. Let's keep the fire burning. LIB is all we got.
That's it.
Liberian music, but Liberian music, it's our music, and it's about time we tell people what we can do with Liberian music, because it sound better, if we do it better, so that's what we're doing now, but the first two videos about to put outside, when you guys say I didn't know what we actually about to do.
Huh?
Yeah, so shout out to everybody like out there, and one love. And I appreciate my brother, Ruben Bobby, for the work he's doing. You're actually doing a good work, guys. So let's keep the fire burning, man. Let's promote Liberian music. I really appreciate everybody, a promotion, a support. I appreciate, I'm not letting you guys down. We're coming to give you good shows.
Wow.
And shout out to all the DJs like out there, all those who've been playing my songs.
Yeah.
We're coming with more CDs, for you guys as well.
Okay, good. That's the man himself, Roland Ross. He's stepping down this weekend, man, in the UK. UK on fire. Roland, Babia, just before now, lastly, why a lot of Liberians are tuning in right now. They're watching it live. They're listening to the radio as well. What if somebody wants to get in touch now and say, "Oh, my man, we want Roland to come to Holland. They want him to come to Australia or any part of the world." How do they go about doing it?
Just get in touch with us, because we've got a team at the end of the day, so it's not a one person thing, so you can either get in touch with Ross VRC or myself. If it's because it's Europe, get in touch with me, and then we can actually work things out. Then I can obviously feedback Ross and VRC, and we can make it happen. But we are open to shows around Europe. So we were actually planning to do something in Norway, but it just never worked out that way. But hopefully, all we need is long life. So hopefully sooner or later we'll definitely be doing something in Europe. But if anyone's got any plan in Europe, definitely get ours. I'll be get in touch with VRC, me, or Ross. We can definitely work something out.
Boom. So my man, look, just before now, lastly, any other thing we left out that you want to talk about, Roland Babia?
No. To be honest, Max, thanks a lot, man. I haven't stretched this a lot, but I really want to appreciate you, DJ Rue, and DJ Mo, because as far as we are promoting our own thing, it's nice to see people out there that are willing to actually push or give us that extra, that platform that we can actually, we can actually be able to exhibit our talent or certain people. So for guys like you who've got a platform, and you're able to actually give it to us to do something good or to present our music to the world, and it's really a great thing. And the fact that Ruben, DJ Ru and DJ Mo, keep working and trying to get things together, it takes the pressure off Ross and BRC and myself as well. So, I really want to appreciate you guys, and to everyone who's coming out that night, on this coming Saturday, like Ross said, it's going to be a good night. I've heard people coming from places, people coming from London, people coming from Brighton. With people coming from Leeds, Manchester, Sheffield. It's like all kind of the UK people coming to the show, and that's what we like to see, because it's not really about big numbers, but it's the fact that people are aware of it and people are making that effort to get there. That's all we want. We all gonna have fun together. Make sure you guys have a good show. I got a list of songs. I'll speak to Ross and VIC. They got some new stuff coming out, so there will be a lot of So it's a whole concept. Forget about it being a show. It's a whole concept. So
concept.
It's a concept. That's what it is, So. Let's do this together at the end of the day. Liberia, like Ross said, Liberia is all we got. We can put the music out there. Why can't we? Let's do what we can do. We support other people. Why don't we support our own? So I'm in.
That's it.
I suggest everyone get in as well.
Yeah, LRB interest is what we're talking about. Liberian people. In fact, the winter here now, but for this show, when you come in that weekend, just forget it. Just leave the coat back home, man. What? It's going to be hot. That house going to be hot. No need for coat. No winter coat. Leave it home. All right, guys. Roland Ross, man. Look, man, it's good to have you on Liberia's #1 radio station, man. Radio LRB.
Oh, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. Keep doing the hard work. Keep supporting. And bro,
man,
the sky's the limit.
Indeed, man. Peace unto you guys, man. Roland Babier, Roland Ross, man. I'll speak to you on Wednesday again, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, guys. Wonderful guys, man. Wonderful, Liberian guys. Okay. Oh, man. Listen to it, man. That's the Roland Rose himself in the studio right now. Okay. My time is already up. Just about time to kick myself out of here and to switch control back to New York City, Radio LIB studio there for the continuation of our programming. Of course, coming up shortly, about 8 minutes or so, is the program The Nighttime Spain. But my time is up already, and I'm kicking myself out of here pretty soon, in about 2 minutes time. But let me see. This is Roland Rose, eh?
Where you at, my baby? I like the way she roll. She moved that thing, oh no.
Oh, Carpet Decor. Pure Colloqua. I love it. That's the only thing, man. The people from West Africa, whatsoever Africa, when they're singing in their dialects, we dance to it. Colloqua, that's what we know. Alright, you turn right there, you turn to Radio Library. My name is Max K. I better stay call me Max Mixer. I want to say thank you to all of you that have been following on Instagram, on Facebook. I want to say thank you very much. My time is up now, but I appreciate you very much. I'm going to just leave you on then tomorrow morning. I'm going to be here tomorrow morning to present the show, the papers. And of course, I'll be back in the evening as well tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye. I love you all. Peace unto you all, especially Liberian people. Boom.